Welcome to the track workout. It's a beautiful day. We got to warm up, 2 laps, and then we're into sprint drills. Okay, what we're about to do is the drills. We do this to warm up specific muscle groups, you know, in your hip flexors, your calf muscles, even the muscles in the bottom of your foot. And so that when you start sprinting, nothing pulls. So I'm going to do 3 sets of about 4 drills. And they're pretty easy to pick up, and you can do them in the street. I mean, we're here at the track, it's really nice, but sometimes when I'm on the road or I'm at a hotel traveling, I just do it in the street. So you can do it outside your house. I'll put a nice little voiceover on this part. I'm gonna stop here and give you a little demonstration. This is all I'm really doing. It's just like a mini sprint. I'm just really focused on warming up this joint right here. That's all it is. See, three of them. This is about 3 or 4 car lengths, 20 meters. All right, drill number 2. This drill, I'm coming a little closer here. This drill is really just working these muscles here, the hip flexors. As you lift up, this muscle here is the one that's flexing, keeping myself in this position. So you're teaching your body to have the strength to do that, so when you run, you can have your nice high knees. The muscle that's on the floor is flexing is your calf as you go up. So you're just warming up the calf each time. Pretty simple. Some of the clients, when they first give it a try, they feel like they're out of coordination. But it's really just the same as if you're walking, just exaggerating it into a run. Getting the muscles ready so when you do more ballistic action later, nothing pulls. One more. As you can see, like the leg that you're looking for with the hot body program is not a really bulky one. It's more sleek. You know, I don't really do lots of work to build this muscle any bigger than it is. I do a few hamstring curls, and the running takes care of the rest. Because if you really want a hot body rather than a bulky body, you know, bodybuilders bulk their quads out this big. It's not really that hot. So this is why doing track and field for the hot body workout is optimal. All right, next drill. We know the customers love this part.
Crazy, huh?
I'm gonna explain this drill real quick. This drill here is simple. It's your adductors and your abductors. Your glutes, which are the ones that abduct your leg away, are responsible for contracting your leg in an outward fashion from the body, like that. You're abducting. But to adduct, in here, you have your adductors and your groin, your hamstrings. They pull your body, your leg, in towards the center of your body. So when we do it like this, it actually warms all this up, so when you're sprinting, you're less inclined to pull any groin muscles, because I pulled them and it hurts. This next one, we're gonna cross over like this. It's still the same thing, it's just a little variation. Okay, so as you can see, I'm already sweating. Ready? Like a dog. Now, even though these are just drills before we do our sprint workout, this is already giving me that glisten of sweat. It's a cardio workout. So before I've really done any hard work, I'm already getting in my cardio. Slightly out of breath, and that's what you want to be when you're burning body fat. So these simple drills, as you practice them in the park or in the streets, are actually burning your fat too.
Bless me.
Bless you. This last drill that I do, this one here, before I start actually doing some running strides, it's just like I'm running, but without such of a forward push. And it's to get my body used to the impact of running. So, because there's an impact involved in slamming one's leg into the ground with the whole body weight. So you want to ease into that with these drills before you sprint. Because one time I didn't do it, popped a little foot muscle, couldn't run for 2 months. So it's really important to just pay attention to warming up the lower parts of your body here, because they're the ones taking your entire body weight. That's what this is for. Another thing you might notice is that I don't put on the brakes. Often they call putting on the brakes, like in football, you run a route, you run, stop, you turn. That's very strenuous on your knee, tendons, and joints. So when I finish my drills or any sprint, I always allow the body to come to a slow halt rather than, and that gives you a longer life with your knees. All right, that's the set of drills done. Now I usually go to the field and do 4 100 meters with a walk back. And these are all done at about 50% of top speed, just because I don't want to pop any muscles and I'm still warming up the body, getting yourself ready to be able to run at your full speed, so that when you do your real workout, which is sprints, sprints are definitely gonna affect your muscles. But before you can go to 100%, you have to make sure that these are warm, because if you pull a hamstring, it's over. Okay, so we're here now ready to warm up the muscles again, and we're just gonna run 4 100 meters. We're gonna do it at a soft pace, just to get the body into the motion of sprinting, okay? Now my third one, and I might go up from 50% to about 60%. Still not fast, but just start to feel what it's like to sprint. It takes quite a long time to warm the body up ready to sprint. You don't want to pull anything. Okay, so we're warm. I'm going to begin to run a little faster. I've also put on my spikes, which allow me to grip more. You can get these for like anywhere from $30 to $99, depending on whether you go online. Springco.com does them, and most Big Fives or Sport Chalets sell them. They just allow you to grip more, so you sprint more effectively. You don't have to have them if your job is just to try and run in the streets. You don't need spikes, but if you do want to get a little bit more serious about running fast, get yourself some spikes. They're fun. All right, my music, that always helps me run. So get your music on. Get one of these that clip onto your ears. Get something right there. That way you can do your workout because you feel motivated. The minute I put this on, I had more energy. All right, it's important to note that if this is too much for you, only do half the amount of work you're seeing being done here today. Build it up. You know, Michelle's about to do some sprints, and she's only going to do 50% of the track, 50 meters. Still going to give her a lot of results for her buns and thighs and legs towards the hot body. So take your time and go at the pace that you're capable.